Hello everybody, this is Mondo from Orgonite, El Paso, and I'd like to share with you guys my 2 years of where I'm at since I started working with Orgonite. So this guy, he is a spherical Orgonite made up of numerous minerals, and mainly the metals is zinc, copper, iron, and iron shavings. We have azurite in here, we have wrapped up crystals pointing north, south, east, and west, and at a 90-degree angle. We have another piece of orgonite in here of a wand. The idea is to have this dude spinning so it creates a vortex of orgone energy. Another thing I have over here, get that guy out of the way, is a charging plate. This is sand from the Bahamas. It's one of my earliest pieces. In the middle is a Herkimer diamond wrapped in a copper facing at a 90-degree angle, and I set my water on here for about a day and let the energy field interact with the water, and you get a nice cup of water. What else do we got over here? Show you guys some of these cones. This guy just made the other day. And you have that metal you're seeing is actually platinum in a coil, and it's woven with the shell. There's a quartz crystal at the bottom, I don't know if you can see, but then you have your orgonite at the bottom. Got too hot and cracked, but I think it gives it a lot of good character. This is a piece of orgonite from Austin. This is actually Orgonite Austin's cone, and I usually I use his method of making orgonite as a platform. What else we got? We have this torus shape made out of orgonite, and this is my experimental piece where he still has a lot of work to do. I need to sand him, and the idea, you guys probably seen these coils before, these are the rodent coils, and the idea, see the pink right there, these are the donuts kids play things. So I wanted to make a torus shape out of orgonite and see what happens. A lot of you are probably wondering what these coils are, and the idea is to this is a car amp, a 760 watt car amp, and the idea is to secure the wirings, plug it and connect it to this, have the amp connected to a car battery or a small bike battery, and also have a laptop with a frequency generator software in there to send a frequency through the amp, and sends that charge through the coil, charges the coil. If you get a really strong magnet, you can, depending on what frequency you're running at, the ball will start creating a levitation act. It's because it's interacting with the magnetic fields, and that's a story for next time. What else we got? I have some TV tubes I came across. I don't know how to use those yet. Here's some of the platinum that was donated to me from Orgonite Austin. Thank you very much, buddy. These are some tensor rings that we made. 10 gauge copper wire. We twisted it so it has a 45-degree angle. Made it into a circle. Here's another piece of Orgonite with a SSB coil in it. What else? Here's a zapper that I made. The information is out there. These guys, and it's free because it's open source, and it sends a 23 hertz charge, a direct 23 hertz to the body when that copper is conductive, and it's going to be, if you have it on your body, it starts alkalizing the body and promotes healing. And here I came across a really cool, one second, somebody gave me a whole thing of tiny, very tiny Herkimer diamonds. It's going to make a great piece of Orgonite. What else? This is one of my favorite pendants. It has copper, 2 pieces of meteorite, galena, key shavings, some turquoise, and your Orgonite. This is a Hetica water element. It's also one of my first TVs. Again with sand from the Bahamas. And finally, and there's my dinosaur. And finally, I'm starting up a laboratory soon. And I got my hands on some really cool equipment to help with that. So I have a bunch of capacitors, resistors, some transformers, coils, tubes. I have radio tubes, and they're all functional. I don't know what this guy is. It looks like a capacitor, I guess, but pretty cool stuff. And this is what this is where I'm at now. And would definitely like to increase and further my research. And yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Vortex generator from Dr. Mike Castle. Things are very interesting. Oh, one more thing before we leave. This is my version of Wilhelm Reich's Cloud Buster. Not a chem buster. This guy's a chem buster. Orgonite with a copper pipe. And another vortex generator. This is an obelisk given to me by Orgonite Austin as well. You can look up what it is, but this is my way of trying to clean up our atmosphere. You have a ground connection in here to direct the dead energy that these pipes are accumulating. The water is storing it, so we got to get rid of it. So you could either pour it in the ground, or what I like to do is just the ground. Alrighty, well, thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, let me know. Orgonite El Paso on Facebook. You guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.